Hello fellow creatives. Thanks for watching, and today we have something beautiful. But before we go, I have something for you. Let me play for you this video.
Hello creatives, this is Munya Script straight out of Garo Films production. Today we are going to be looking at something that is incredibly beautiful and incredibly wonderful. So I first of all thank you for having subscribed to the Munya Scripts lifestyle channel and for being ready and always available to watch some of my videos that I happen to release, and watching everything, dropping your comments, and also subscribing to the YouTube channel. So thanks a lot.
Okay, so that was the video that I wanted to show you, thanking you for watching and doing everything. Today we are going to be looking at Distrokid. What is Distrokid? What does it do? Are you getting it? And what does it have to offer to us as creative people, as people who are like looking at earning from our content? Remember, always subscribe to this channel. We shall always be sharing a lot of stuff that you shouldn't miss out. Okay, so in the basics of Distrokid, some of you would want to know Distrokid, TuneCore, Ditto. All of those are music distributing platforms, though now some have advanced a little bit and are now acting as PROs. They are now acting as administrators. They are now acting as a lot way more stuff. Okay, so let us today try to look at Distrokid and what it does. Okay, so I'm on the Distrokid support distrokid.com. Okay, and I'm here to testify. Does it do that? Because for a long time I've been using Distrokid and it is coming for 6 to 6 years or 5 years, if it is to remember properly. But if we happen to come here and try to go through what is Distrokid, they are telling us Distrokid is a digital music distribution service that musicians use to put music. Okay, let me put some background music. And remember, this is basically my music, and if you love this music, just go to any streaming platform. Okay, and remember, we also developed our own streaming platforms, and you can sell any digital content on them by setting your price. So you can set your price and you earn 65% of that price that you have set, and the 35 is retained by these two platforms, that is latest UG music.com and latestugmusic.online. So we accept music all over the world, but if someone buys, you take 65% and the site retains 35% of that price. You can sell themes, plugins, anything that is basically digital and downloadable. Okay, so let us continue. Remember, this is my music. You can stream it at any streaming platform all over the world. Okay, please enjoy. I'm going to be playing it in the background as we continue with our tutorial. Let me reduce this volume a little bit. Okay, so we are going to be continuing with our tutorial. Let me change this. Okay, so okay, now we come back. Distrokid is a digital music distribution service that musicians use to put music into online stores and streaming services. These include iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music. Then basically we have Amazon and Deezer, then Tidal, and many more. Basically, this is right. Okay, music is basically distributed to different streaming platforms, like the most known ones are iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Amazon, Deezer, and Tidal, and many more. These many more, they are those that are basically coming up There are those that are in the future, people have not thought of making them. You get. So with the Distrokid, it even charges you more, but it is optional. If you want it, if you don't want it, okay? You may want it, you may not want it. So if you don't want it, you may not opt in for it, okay? So with the Distrokid, you can like accept for your music to be distributed, okay, with maybe the future, okay, and they charge you something for, like, if at all a platform happens to be formed and you would want your music to be distributed, okay, by that platform. So besides the other ones that have been mentioned, they are also showing you the others. Are you seeing all of these platforms? Okay, so all of these are basically distributed to, and you earn from these platforms, okay. If we happen to go back, okay, so we continue, and remember that for you to sign up, I'm going to be sharing below this video, I'm going to be sharing a link, and if you happen to like use or click in that link and you register, you're going to be earning me something as a referral agent. But also remember that your price is going to be deducted. Where you would have paid a fixed fee, it is reduced and you purchase a package at a low fee, okay. So if we continue, Distrokid collects earnings and payments and sends 100% of these earnings to artists, minus banking fees and applicable taxes. For what I can say about this is, it is rather better if at all you have a PayPal account to be using the PayPal account, because with the PayPal account you can at least withdraw something like $2 and something. So roughly $2.5 at least you can withdraw. Or if at all your amount exceeds is not less than $2, so you can withdraw. Let us take that, okay, because at times they vary. But what you should know, okay, at least at $3 you can withdraw your money. That is what you should grasp. At $3 you can withdraw your money. But if you are to withdraw that money using a bank transfer, okay, if you want it to be transferred direct to your account and you are not in the US, it is a little bit high, okay. The minimum withdrawal is a little bit high, because the last time I tried to try it, it was requesting for at least to have $100, because I'm not from US, you see. So that is the reason why I say it is rather better when you have a PayPal account, because at least you can withdraw as low as $3. So it is 2 point something, but I'm not exact. The minimum withdrawal when you're using PayPal over 2.25. That is why I'm saying at least a $3 you can withdraw. Then automatic revenue splits. Just tell us who to pay, okay, and how much to pay them. We will do the rest. So with the Distrokid, it is basically easy. So if we happen to work on the project as different artists, as different service providers, we may take shares, or let us take shares. So we split, okay. So as we register, we happen to split, and when we dedicate each a percentage, it is automatically done, okay. So we don't have to wait and then we struggle and we struggle sharing. It is like we put percentages each has to get, and automatically it is done. Then hyper follow. So you will have a pre-saved marketing page within minutes of uploading your music. Once your release goes live on all streaming services, we will add a link to the same page automatically, okay. With this hyper follow, it looks like, if at all you know Linktree. So if at all I want to show the different platforms, the song at the top, then the different platforms on which the song is, then I share. So if I happen to share to different people, each may be at a different platform. You may find that someone is on Spotify, another one is on Tidal, another one is maybe on Deezer. So each can click and listen to that song on a favorable platform, or a platform where this person is subscribing to. Okay, then relic support. Add relics to your songs and we will send them to services for you. Okay, so if at all you want maybe to have your relics on Spotify, to have your relics on Tidal, to have your relics on I'm talking about the lyrics of the song you have uploaded. So if at all you want it to like appear on any platform where your song is, then you're in the right place. Use Distrokid. Then global timed release dates. Okay, your release will go live at the exact same time everywhere on Spotify. So you don't need to go around maybe to release. You get automatically it will go live at the same release dates and time. Okay, and more, click on the Distrokid features menu, this in the top right. Okay, then navigate to the goodies section to see them all once you have signed up. Okay, let me see. So okay, with Distrokid it has some stuff that is actually favoring you as the person was signed up to Distrokid. Okay, there are different options, and if you happen to go to some of my videos that I showed, that I screen recorded some time back, I was showing you those extras that you can play around with and see that you get heard. A lot of features like the scroll where you play, you spin, and you get your song to a certain playlist. You get your song to a playlist, to the Distrokid playlists, and they give you a number. Distrokid offers multiple plans, ranging from a single artist plan, band plan, to ultimate plans for up to 100 artists. To see what subscriptions for musicians and labels Distrokid offers, you can sign up or sign in and visit this Distrokid plan. Okay, let us try to open it and see. So I'm still thinking of which plan to, because my subscription has expired, so I still think I need maybe to sign up for a bigger package, because I would love to have more artists, but I'm still thinking which artists should I go for. So these are the plans for Distrokid. Okay, there's the first one, that is the musician plan. So they are charging you 1.92 a month, okay, and billed annually. So at the annual billing, it is a total of $22.99 billed annually, and it is basically for one artist. Upload unlimited songs, your lyrics in Google and more. Spotify verified checkmark. Okay, create royalty splits, iPhone app access, 21 extra tools included. But for me, I would prefer you going for this one, that is the Musician Plus. But as someone who is basically starting, and someone who is not having a lot of music, and not also having schedules, looking at maybe premieres, that stuff, and you haven't like looked at music as something that you would take seriously active, you would go for this first plan. Then if you are like looking at taking music as your career, being totally serious, at least go for this one. I would recommend this one for 2 artists, though you are one, but go for this package, because with this package you have daily streaming stats, okay, instead of paying people, instead of you not understanding even how like you're performing, doing what, this one is better. So it first of all offers everything in the musician plan, that is uploading unlimited songs, your lyrics in Google and more, okay, Spotify verified check mark, okay, that is the verified profile, artist profile on Spotify, okay, create royalty splits, an iPhone app access, and 21 extra tools included. So this all packages within this, okay. Then from there we have daily stats which are not here, customizable label name, so you can customize your label name. So if I'm maybe Munya Scripts, okay, I'm an artist but I'm from Garo Films Production, that is the label where I come from. Then customizable release dates, so if at all I'm to release a song to at a specific date, I can like customize, I can upload my song this date, today is 19th July 2023, I upload my song and then I set a release date that is basically maybe November 19th, then 2023. That is customizable release dates. Then customizable pre-order dates, that is like if at all I'm to release a song maybe in November, but before November, maybe in November on 30th, that is extremely the end of November. And if I want to people can I like, if I want to make it available for those who want to order it before the release date, before that day of the 30th November, so I can set maybe a pre-order date that is maybe on 15th. That means that on 15th November the song is not available for streaming, okay, on different platforms, but people can start ordering for that song. So if at all you want it to appear on your playlist before the release date, you can order for it or purchase it, okay, then you include it on your playlist before the official premiere date, that is the 30th November, okay. Then customizable iTunes pricing, so if at all you want to price your songs specifically, have for them to have a set price, you can do that within this, okay. Then you also have access to an iPhone app, okay. Then this one, the ultimate plan, goes for 5 artists up to 100. So if at all you want to be charged $7.50, that is monthly, it means that you should go for this one, okay. Everything in the Musician Plus plan, remember, everything in the Musician Plus plan includes everything in the Musician plan. So the ultimate plan covers both the Musician and the Musician Plus plan, okay. So basically that means that it is so far the best plan that you can go for, okay, on Distrokid. And with it we have something that is basically not in the Musician plan. They are telling us here, let us see everything in Musician Plus, okay, lyrics in Google and Apple, okay. So where do we have lyrics? So here they are not more specific, they are telling us that your lyrics in Google and more. So here they are more specific and telling us lyrics on Google and Apple. Then daily streaming stats. Here we also have daily streaming stats. We have customizable label name, we also have it here. Customizable release date, we also have it here. Customizable pre-order date, we also have it here. Customizable iTunes pricing, we also have it there. Then iTunes app access, iPhone app access, it is also here. So what is a little bit different, but I've not so far also used it, is this one. So maybe I would look at going for that package, and I'll come back and try to explain to you. So basically, why did we try to form this channel? Is basically to review, okay, to help you review, to help you share ideas that basically are going to get you from one step to another. So everything that is basically done here is free, but you can donate to us through our PayPal account, that is nyenjeisaac95@gmail.com. if you find these videos important and basically hopeful, okay, endeavor to see that you support us by subscribing, by buying us a cup of coffee through our PayPal account, that is nyenjeisaac95@gmail.com, or even purchasing our merchandise just below. And we are basically right now going to be carrying out a project that is Shanana Afri, and in that project we are going to this project here, Shanana Afri project. So in that project, the one that I've written here on this screen, so in that project we are going to be going on teaching different creatives on how to believe in internet first of all, because most of the creatives here in Uganda or Africa at large, they look at internet as something that is not real. So finding that you tell them to upload their content, people stream to it and you earn that stuff, so they look at you as a liar. Do you know that even most of them, as I said in my video on my profile on YouTube, where I said that they do not trust internet and do not know that even YouTube is basically free. That is the reality. They do not know. Okay, so I would look at scaling them, because I'm a tutor. I teach graphics on certain institutes here in Uganda. So I would look at enabling them acquire some skills, so I could offer them some skills, playing music instruments, how to design profile flyers, storybooks, okay, how do they benefit from their music after production, where do they have to put that music and stuff, okay. So please, I call for your support, and you can visit this description section and WhatsApp us for more information if at all you are ready to support us, to advise us on how to do it, because I look at changing the lives of the creative people here in Uganda and Africa at large for the better, okay. That is why I came up with this channel, and I'm looking at seeing the creative art in Africa grow, okay. And we are all earning, because now I'm teaching about Distrokid that wasn't developed by Africans, okay. So I call upon all of you to see that we get up together and see that everyone earns, each to teach one, each to help one, and eventually the world will improve. Our communities will get better. Our communities will try at least to eliminate suffering, and see that we all get somewhere, okay. But besides that, at least now we know of the packages, the different packages. And for these packages you have to pay every year, okay. You have to pay every year, but once you have paid a year, you can basically upload, okay. You can upload unlimited songs, and every month you'll be receiving your earnings, okay. So that is it basically. So if we go back, we've looked at these two. Okay, let us first go back here where we talked of many anymore, because I see we have some questions that were displayed. We shall be looking at them, these questions, because you may have such questions. Okay, so if you are not contented, you can visit their blog, their articles. So if we come back here and look at this, because we have on here, we have looked at the plans. Okay, for existing users, if you ever need more slots or features, you can always upgrade your subscription from your dashboard as well. So after having subscribed, let me give you an example. Let me open up mine and show you which plan I had subscribed to. So my internet is a little bit slower. So I had subscribed to a MUCIAN plan, but they give you specific days. If you haven't met those specific days or weeks, okay, you can upgrade. Even if you are just paid, you can upgrade and pay for a specific package, and the money that you had paid before is refunded. Okay, it is refunded back to your account, then you go for that extra package. But what you should note is you can't come from a higher package and you go back to a lower package. Okay, but you can come from a lower package to a higher package. That is what you should also understand. Then for more information about Distrokid optional album extras, please click out the FQ article here. So my internet is a little bit down, but all I can say about this is, okay, there are extras. Like if at all you want to go for the content ID, whereby if someone happens to upload your song maybe on YouTube, you can track it and be like getting all the money you would have got to your account. Okay, so it is like looking for wherever your song has been uploaded on YouTube, and those people, if they are not willing to pay, they have to put it down. Okay, then other extras are, if at all you want maybe to your album to be uploaded on any upcoming platforms that happen to be created later after you having uploaded your song. Distrokid charges a certain fee. Okay, but these are fees that are basically less, but if you go upon them, they're a little bit high. So if at all you want to your song maybe to be so there are some extra fees that you opt in for. Okay, but yeah, like an example, if you want your song to be like uploaded only once and it is like forever, you won't pay any extra fees. So you can go for $29 when uploading that song. You can pay for it $29 so that you no longer pay yearly fees, these annually fees. Okay, then Distrokid also offers a ton of mostly free tools and services that we think you will love. Okay, so you can spin and get your like song to playlists. There are also extra fees, extras that are basically free, like remastering your song, that is also free, and there are many more. Okay, to see all these awesome tools you can sign up in Distrokid and click on the Distrokid feature, this symbol. If you happen to sign up for Distrokid, you'll happen to see this symbol on your menu, and then scroll to the goodies section and read more. Okay, so remember that below this video in the description, I'm going to be sharing a link that you're going to be using to sign up for Distrokid. And remember, I told you that if you use this link of mine, the amount that you will have paid is cut short, okay, meaning that it is reduced a little bit than the amount that you would have paid if you don't use my link to sign up, okay. Then also remember that when you sign up using this link, they give me something for having convinced you sign up. That is the reality, but that helps me see that I meet up the cost for data and stuff, to see that we keep this channel running and we share different ideas. But you can also support us through our PayPal account, that is nyenjeisaac95@gmail.com, if you find this channel helpful. So if we happen to go, what platforms will my music appear in? So remember, we looked at these different platforms, and remember I also told you every day there are coming up new platforms every day. So Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Instagram and Facebook, TikTok, Russell and Juma, and many more. So, and many more. We have YouTube Music, Amazon.com, Pandora, from and you can click basically here for more information. Are you seeing this? These are and many more platforms that you can happen to join if you upload your music. So there are goodies that we talked about before. So we have hyper follow, mini videos, we have promo cards, we have upstream, so you can pause the video and go through these. Then special access. So in Distrokid again, you have this button where you will happen to see special access, where we have Spotify for artists instant access. This means basically you'll have your profile, okay. Spotify for artists helps artists get the most out of Spotify. Manage your artist profile, learn about your listeners and share feedback with the Spotify team. Apple Music for artists instant access. Apple Music for artists will help you better understand the impact of your music across Apple Music and iTunes. Identify music milestones and all times bests, okay. Find out who your listeners are and where they are located. Upload your public artist image and bio. Are you getting it? And it also offers you an official artist channel, okay. Audiomack Connect, Twitch, Tidal artist payments. Are you seeing that? So if a fan on Tidal, Hyper Plus, Taya loves you so much that you are their most listened to artists, you will receive up to 10% of their subscriber fees, okay. So all of that is for you, okay, for you, okay. So there are a lot of stuff, okay. Allow list C. So if we go back here, so you can upload your lyrics, you can, okay, add your lyrics to streaming services and search engines. Once you add plain lyrics, you can also add time, synchronize, synthesize lyrics for Instagram, Spotify, Tidal and more option, opting into lyric blaster, okay. Credits and linear notes. This is when you credit people that were maybe writers, producers, musicians, engineers and more. Then Dave is our automated AI bot who will analyze your music. Give him a try. So if at all you have any question, this is the bot they are talking about. So let me give you an example. So I'm not connected to internet, that is why it isn't, basically it is showing this, I want to close it. So if I come down, so I want this to like cover up.